Hello and welcome to the podcast. Every moment is sacred, where we interweave meditation and healing into everyday life. I am your host, Rain Elizabeth Stickney. Now, let us begin. Remembering wholeness, that which you truly are, is whole and complete. This is true of me and all of us. This short guided meditation reminds us all of our own innate wholeness and completeness. I like to turn to meditations and teachings like this in times that are hard, even a little bit hard, like I have a bit of a headache right now, and it's likely a hormonal headache, and I will be just fine. And it's a little painful, though it's helpful for me to remember my wholeness and completeness just as I am, even with this little tiny struggle. This meditation is 7 minutes long, and I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know. You can find me on Instagram, pictures_of_presence, pictures of presence. You can also search for my name, Rain Elizabeth Stickney, and you can DM me there or follow me and see the kinds of things I like to post that support these kinds of understandings where we each get to remember in our own way, in our own time, who we truly are. Sometimes semantics can get in the way, and I might use a word that makes exact sense to you or doesn't. So it's good to both keep a flexible mind and also find the teachings or the teacher that really strike a chord with you. It's okay to find the teaching or the teacher or the meditation or the practice or whatever you might be after that speaks to you in the words and definitions of the words that make sense to you, to your heart, to who you truly are, to how you are living and already understanding life. And from there, we can shift. We each can, including me. I spent a long time looking for the teacher who could speak to me in the language and ideas and answers to my questions that really met me where I most needed to be met. I am sometimes that teacher for some people. And we have so many wonderful teachers in this world, just like we have so many wonderful people. So it's okay to find the right fit. And if I am the right fit for you, I'm happy to stay connected with you. It can be through Instagram and a lot of other ways. Another way I love connecting with people is through gratitude. And I welcome you to go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Rain Elizabeth, and sign up for my gratitude practice. It's easy, it's inexpensive, And it is so heartwarming and fulfilling. It will change your life. It will change your perspective, and it will give you some added connection day to day. It's a daily practice for as long as you would like to be there. Who you truly are is already whole and complete. And sometimes through life's struggles, all it takes is a little shift to feel that truth embodied, to understand one's wholeness completely. I offer this meditation to you and hope that it helps, and hope that these words help you remember your own wholeness, your own completeness, just as you are, in a way that's really, really good and fulfilling and satisfying for you, in a way that gives you the strength and motivation to step into and through your day, through your evening and night and the next morning with your whole heart and being intact. Remembering wholeness. Just for now, I invite you to remember who you truly are, what you truly are. I invite you to remember who you are prior to all of these thoughts and forms and feelings of this world. Who you truly are is whole and complete, just as it is, just as you are. Who and what you truly are has its own unique, intelligent dance and play about it. The presence of you naturally dances and plays and has a creative capacity. In Sanskrit, that creative capacity is called līlā, the divine play, the divine creative dance and play of presence. And as the divine presence of you dances and plays, māyā is created, which is the grand illusion of this world. But not illusion as bad or anything in the way, just illusion because the māyā of this world, everything of this world is dependent on presence. It doesn't have existence of its own. It's dependent on the presence that makes it up. But who you truly are is what comes prior. Who you truly are is the presence that allows all of this to take place. It allows thoughts and feelings and jobs and tasks and people to take place in our lifetime. And this presence that we are is everywhere, all of the time, in everything, embedded. So, no matter what is happening or what is not happening, we can always find ourselves, our true selves, because we're present. The presence of who we are holds every paradox imaginable. The presence of who we are allows for peace and war and boredom and excitement. And when we learn to turn and look at presence, presence looking at presence, we can always find ourselves. We can always find and recognize peace. We can always find and recognize excitement or happiness or pleasure. It can sound counterintuitive and edgy to look for presence in every and any experience, but try it. Try it and see what you find. You are presence, and you are there in every moment of your life. And if you look inward, outward, you're there. You are you, present, here, now. And that presence, which you are, is whole, complete, allowing for everything, present with it all of the time. Thank you so much for listening. It has been a great joy to have your presence here in this podcast. I welcome you to celebrate the joy and wisdom in your life exactly as it is. And I welcome you to feel loved, fully loved, exactly as you are. www.rainelizabeth.org